Yo, what's up, Rubus? How you doing? Alright. New game. Select a starting point. Regular start, skip ahead to Phantom Liberty now. We're doing the whole thing. Just need to figure out how to throw a defensive object and you'll be fine. You're kind of lean. A defensive object, right? Like a... What do you mean by that? Like grenades and stuff, or something different? Alright, difficulty. What do we go for? I think we're just gonna go... I think we're just gonna go normal for the first run. If we want to come back with something harder after, we'll... The right choice for players who just want to sit back and enjoy the story. Combat will not pose a challenge. Enemies will have all the tools at their disposal to take V on, but for the most part, only enemies at a higher level will prove a significant challenge. Combat will be a substantial challenge. The effective use of perks, cyberware, combat gadget, and consumables will be essential to survival. Buckle up for a serious challenge. Careful character development and clever use of items, game mechanics, and the environment will be necessary to help V make it on the streets of Night City. Yeah, let's go normal for now. I mean, that's what I thought, right? Grenades are an offensive object, but a throwable defensive object? What would that even be? Elude me. A shield? Ah, okay, right. I think, yeah, this game's... that game's gonna be bad, guaranteed. Can't throw a shield. No shield throw equals bad game. Alright, Nomad, Street Kid, or Corpo. Yes, when I played a couple hours, I went Nomad, so I think I'm gonna go Nomad again. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks, honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom. Qualities that few in Night City possess, and no amount of money can buy. That sounds good to me. Male or female? I mean, I'm a male, so we're gonna go male. Presets. Yeah, I hate making characters.
I'm V.
So we're gonna speedrun this. I don't think it's super exciting to look at that anyway, so... Have you played this game before, Rubus? Nomad is lame? What? Why? Skin type? Keep it as it was. Hair? I mean, I don't care. Won't I have a helmet for like all the game? I mean, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Hair color, that's good. Eyes, that's good. Yeah, I know eye color. You can have like a bunch of weird stuff. I mean, let's keep it normal, man. Or like the nomad that just didn't touch any of the tech stuff to change its appearance. We're almost a regular human. That's what we're gonna try to do. Let's see if we can do that. I'm not gonna change much. Cyberware. Okay, can we have like nothing? Okay, we're going for that. Facial scars. Because it's not Cyberpunk. I mean, we're the dude that, you know, comes and goes to the city for the first time and has a rude awakening to the reality of life, of city life. That's what we're doing, for no good reason. Piercings, we don't want any of those. Teeth. You look like a woodworker who goes into a gay club. I mean, there anything wrong with that? Just fine, but interesting. Okay, no eye makeup, no makeup of any kind. What does blemishes even mean? I have no idea. I don't see anything changing. Turn it off. Nails? Nah, just regular nails. Body tattoos, body scars. I mean, nah, we're clean. We're clean, no scars. Not on our body. Make big nipples? I mean, it's on or off. There's no size. Attribute points. Right, I still don't know what that does. When you make a normie? I mean, that's the thing. We're, like I said, we're the nomad that's lived like in the woods almost all his life, no technology almost, and then goes into the city, has a rude awakening to what city life is, and you know, that's it. Just needed a bit more body hair maybe to fit that, but I mean, we're playing as if I was going to Night City, you know? He's basically me, and then he goes to the city, and does that make sense? Maybe it doesn't. I don't care. Okay, we're doing. I want to play with a sniper. That's what I want to do. So, have anything to do with that? It does describe. Okay, body determines your raw physical power and fortitude. Progressing it improves your proficiency with shotguns. Okay, just want to look for sniper. Jesus Christ. My belly is making some noises. That's what you say when you don't know the word in English for when you're hungry, and it makes some sounds. Makes some noise. Sniper rifle, but cool. Your assassination skills and stealth abilities. Proficiency with precision rifles, sniper rifles. It's the only one for sniper rifles. Guns and blades. You know, submachine guns and blades. Kind of like blades as well. You do. Maybe that's the worst combo. You go sniper and a sword. Got 7 points. Let's do like 4 here. Can't. Okay. Technical ability. Kind of want to do that. Explosive. Tech weapons and compatible with eye-hand cyberware. 2 armor per attribute. Crit damage per attribute point. Crit chance. RAM? RAM? Look at this softie. He's about to see what ChatGPT done to the world. Pretty much. ChatGPT of the future. Max health? That sounds good. But 2 points here, 2 points here. Yeah, it's gonna be it. Points can be freely distributed at any point in the game. Awesome. Press space to continue. Feel free to let me know, Rubis, if the sound of the game is too loud or too quiet. User unknown. So once again, I've seen the early parts of the game. I've played for a couple hours.
Electric coupling module. You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. First time in Night City? pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any point during the game to access tutorials, as well as to read up on the most important topics of Cyberpunk 2077. To the database, okay, sounds good. I guess I need RAM to survive.
Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's...
Wait, what did I press? Okay. Is there a tutorial thingy to, wait, where's the database? What do you press? Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. It's just the questing. Database, okay. That's the tutorials. Okay. Engine, step aside, I'll handle it. Going to pay you what we agreed.
You know, I don't have all day.
Yeah, let's try that.
Pay you what we agreed. Not one anymore.
Huh. For that, you can borrow my tools and fix it yourself.
Food.
That's fine.
You agreed to a price before you even know what's wrong?
Got any
I mean,
idea
sounds
what
like a
to do?
problem on his end. Mistake on his end. I'm thinking real hard.
I'm thinking.
That's a lot of cables.
And your chirping is
A
not
lot of
helping.
things. It must be the hot wire.
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Can't even choose if we say that or not. Just have to.
Anyone ask your opinion?
Get in the car.
Okay, let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you.
Okay, you click a button to turn the car off. That's the future right there. Maybe that's already available in some cars, I don't know. I mean, my car has a key. Or needs a key.
Not shabby at all. Questions how long it'll
Maybe I
last.
live in the past, I don't know. I have an old car.
I figure something else out there.
Right.
Doable. Looking for Jackie Wells. With that.
I'm looking for someone.
Yeah, we
Jackie
shouldn't
Wells.
just share information like that.
Maybe-
Doesn't answer anything.
So doable? It sure was.
It's just, there's just smoke.
Not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
I remember Cup Boy.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in.
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
I actually need to say that you're passing through the town. Steak, I'm just passing through.
I'm talking to you.
Brother, it's a video game, I have time to choose. Yeah, I guess. Let's overcomplicate this choice. So, my mistake. Say that, maybe he's gonna be like, he acknowledges the fact that he was wrong. If I say I'm just passing through, he's gonna say, bro, you know the law. You know the law.
What? Suddenly all...
Alright, my mistake,
My mistake.
officer.
I hadn't planned on stopping. A failed coupling forced my hand.
Yeah. Always some failure hide mistakes. Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
Quite honestly, nope.
Can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do you?
And he's the one forcing my hand here, isn't he?
That a nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it and be on my way. Do you have a problem? Okay, that's
What?
a bit slow.
All shy.
I'll just fix it and go. I've no reason to linger.
No, you
It's pretty cool.
Don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd you
Looks
pitch camp?
it's like a mad person. Looks like he got up on the wrong side of the bed. What do you have against nomads? Yeah?
Are you
Let's
one
ask.
of those who believe everything the talking heads say? The nomads are the world's greatest evil?
No. I'm a man that respects order. Corpse brought us that order, and I intend for it to stay that way.
The corps pay you and have you on a leash.
Nomads,
like a dog. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Create a lot of trouble.
But you don't want to see me bare my fangs. So I'll ask again. Where's your clan?
Of course I'm here
There's no
alone.
clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
Choose your radio tower. You're a real hospitable bunch. I mean, that sounds like a reasonable thing to
I
say.
heard this place is famous for its hospitality. Glad to see it wasn't just rumors.
You are damn right we are. When people come along who know how to behave.
Choose your... Yeah, alright.
I saw broadcast and comms.
I'm sure he's gonna be thrilled.
My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
Store don't want any trouble. You like the sound of your voice, don't you? Okay, we're the outsider here.
Clear. I don't want any trouble.
Then stop looking for it and hit the road.
Yeah, we're looking for trouble, clearly. Alright. It's time to showcase my amazing driving skills. Brake with S? Okay, no, it's... WASD, that's what it is. Jesus Christ. Quite the start. That's quite the start. Okay. Alright. It's just, is that Night City over there? Just, I guess it is, right? Completely empty, and then you have the big city over there. Is that the future? Big cities and, nothing outside of it. Danger, electrical hazard, private property, keep out. Sounds like a beautiful place to explore. What do we have here? Rosary? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know what that means. Let's get up. Is there some loot down there? There might be. Pretty easy to go there, okay. Surely we can pick up some stuff over here. Get that was pretty close. Almost just fell down. Alright. It's photo mode. Hold N. So that plugs into my radio.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Koi.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Helped, and why don't you? Let's get the context.
You abandoned the clan. I can't help you anymore.
So we're alone for real.
I never knew you to be so cautious.
Try loyal. Rules are rules. The system won't work without him. It can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's nomad turf. Wouldn't be a problem if you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them. Joined
That
up
was
with the Snake Nation like the rest.
the patch that we had in the beginning,
Nation
right?
can kiss my ass.
Backer or Baker?
I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
Of course, my car broke down.
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
That's convenient.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Can we go higher? Look like it. I mean, there's a place to jump, so we have to try. Back at the beginning. Alright, okay. Turn to the car. Sure that I don't take damage. Did I take damage? I don't even see my health bar right now. I guess that was fine. Okay. It's definitely one of the prettiest, like just graphics wise, one of the prettiest games I've played so far, but I also haven't played like many of the modern games. Switch camera is Q. That's terrible. Just go like that. There was somebody. Dude, that's probably a bad idea. I kind of wanna talk with the people there, but it's probably a bad idea. Let's not get in trouble. My car just, I don't know if it's for the quest that it's slowing down or if it's just broken again, but it's definitely slowing down. Tomato juice in a bag? I don't think you can, like, I don't think it's considered stealing. There's no way I could break in, right? You need 20? What's it say? Doesn't say anything else. Okay. what does the loot that I've picked up so far even do? Backpack. Stamina regenerate. Duration, gets fairly long duration. 4 minutes. Can sell it as well. Max health. Can you like just hit a bunch? There's a limit. There's probably a limit. Do we have different guns and stuff? Look like it. It's all equipped. For some reason we have a bunch of grenades. All right.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
Brother was waiting there in the house, doing nothing. Maybe drinking coffee and some kind of canned drink. Bro, that can't be a shower from the future. Just can't. I guess it doesn't live here, right? Jackie Wells.
Are you Wells?
Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz. Eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
You're a man of principle, is that it?
You're a man of principle?
You need a backbone, cabron. At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
You done?
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
Is that really what it feels
I
like?
understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron.
That section in particular.
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. The cargo.
Side? Is that a good question to ask? Let's see. Why are there bugs everywhere? Cockroaches or something?
What's inside?
Don't want me to take my time with my answers, huh?
You know, got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we
I do
have to
remember now
store.
what's in the
You
box.
just
It's hard to
stole
forget.
corporate goods.
Stolen? No. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect.
But it's
or whatever.
valuable?
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't no problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
By the way, I'll make sure to let everybody know once we get past where I stopped playing. I won't say it right now because I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah. All right, let's load it up. Yeah.
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo.
All right, let's do something real quick. Sound. Right, so we want voice dialogue volume to be maxed. Other things, we're gonna decrease a little bit. I think it's gonna be a bit loud otherwise. 75. Music? Let's do music like 90. Yo, 75. Radio port, that's like the... Let's do 100 and... Should be good. Yeah. Should be better, hopefully.
Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
So that's supposed to be.
To lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
Can agree, can relate. Open the trunk. No way we're using my car, by the way.
Fatters.
No way. I drive.
So,
He's had enough of life, apparently.